Hi everyone, my name is Jo Pilling and this is your May 2026 North Eastern Yorkshire Regional Finance Programme update highlighting opportunities and resources available to support and develop you in your current and future roles in NHS finance. I like to do a top tip every month. This month is comparison is the thief of joy. That's so hard to say. Um, so this one came from my kids. Apparently, they always say to me, "Oh, Mom, why do you have to make everything into a teachable moment?" Well, this time it was their turn, so I actually quite like that one. So get yourself off Facebook and stop comparing yourself to others, and just appreciate what you have got and what you are doing. Unless, of course, we're looking at the staff survey results. So 2025 results are out. Links on the latest slide from the national update. These are a table of results for North Eastern Yorkshire, and just a big well done to everyone because we became first, second, or third in all categories, which is really good. And a well done to South Tyneside and Sunderland, who made it onto the top 10 most improved list. So brilliant, and reflects their accreditation status as well. Also, a reminder about the Return to Work Network for people who are returning to work after a significant period of leave for whatever reason. We're trying to set up a new network to support people, help them find a place again and rebuild confidence and have a say in what would help going forward as a kind of rolling program. First meeting on the 18th of June. No one has registered interest yet, so if there's anybody out there who thinks they might want to join or have a say in how it should work, then please do click on the link on the slide. A reminder about the Roots Health Academy, which is a health and wellbeing resource now available to us for the extended period up until March 2027. Lots of really interesting stuff there to support you. I would recommend Your Gut as Your Second Brain. Really interesting information about how what we eat affects our brain and how we work and function. And a reminder to deputies, this one is, so a talent management temperature check and ONF KPI survey is coming out or has already come out. Deputies in North East and North Cumbria got this on the 16th of April. So for those in Yorkshire and Humber, please do watch out. It's coming your way for completion by the 12th of June to allow us to report fully on the KPIs to the Regional Academy Board. And also just a reminder about the deputy programmes that opened on the 1st of May. This was on last month's slides as well. Closing date 31st of May, so you need to get your applications in. So details on the slide there, and also a table showing interest across the region so far, across the country so far. So please do apply if you're interested. And from the SDN in Yorkshire and Humber, the 26-27 prospectus has been published on the website and is available for download. And events up until March have been published on the North East and North Cumbria website, but there will still be more to come, so don't think that's it for now. Keep checking the website for things that might help you or support you in your roles. I've highlighted a couple of courses with links, and just to say that the Line Manager Essentials course is a 9-session course, but you don't have to book on whole 9. You can pick and choose which ones you would like to book on. Links on the slide. From the HFMA, just to highlight the Northern Branch Conference for bands 2 to 7, or Development Day as we call it now. More than numbers, growing people, careers and confidence is the theme for this year's conference on the 24th of June at the Durham Centre. You will be able to book on that hopefully by the end of next week. I also wanted to highlight that membership is free for bands 2 to 7 for the HFMA, but there is an offer for those in band 7 plus roles until the 30th of June to take advantage of using the code member 50% off. Details on the slide, and I've put a link there to a strategic thinking event available for bands 2 to 6 as well. And I just wanted to highlight as well some resources through North East and Yorkshire Leadership Academy. Again, this is a free resource available to anyone, not just finance. I've put the link on there to sign up to the newsletter and the link to the website so you can see what kind of things they're offering. And there are some things like improving fundamentals and coaching cafes coming up in the near future. So do take a look on the Leadership Academy website as well. I also wanted to point out, in case people have forgotten about the NHS Futures page, so this is a really good place to go for sharing resources, and we've got an educational outreach section on here. So if you sign up, it's a really good way of accessing all of the resources, and there's lots of information to support people as they go out promoting NHS careers, plus a document highlighting all the different career paths into NHS finance, procurement, and digital, actually. So, well worth taking a look at that. And that was it from the regional side of things. So moving on to the national side, there's the links to the staff survey results for people who want to have a look at that in more detail, and key findings are on there. From FFF again, just to highlight a couple of things, mainly our North Eastern Yorkshire Value Maker Regional event on the 13th of May, and from an NFA perspective, again, links to the deputies programmes and a National Inclusion Conference on the 22nd of May and more. And from an FIF perspective, the process redesign workshop with AIs on the 27th of May this month, and there's an innovation showcase on the 21st. And if you haven't checked out the library to see what's on there to help you in your own roles, then I would recommend that you do take a look. There might be something out there that can help you. Last slide from them is on your profiles, which is important to keep up to date. And that's it from me. So thank you very much for watching, listening, or reading these slides. Keep supporting each other, and hopefully we'll make finance across the North Eastern Yorkshire a great place to work. Thanks very much. See you next time. Bye for now.